more sugar than your body can handle. What does it start to do with that excess sugar?
You put it on as fat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So in that exact same, like different, same but different, the same concept with emotions. Our body, we have a drug factory in our brains. So the emotions that we create is determined by our beliefs, right? Our beliefs and our values are determined by our identity.
You've got 100% control over your emotions, which a lot of people don't realise.
Yes, but also no. So technically, yes, you have control over your emotions, but some people have an experience where they feel like they don't control their emotions.
Oh, 100%.
So I'm about to explain why that is. So when we create an emotion based on what we believe. So you and I could both look at the same thing. For you, feel nothing. For me, it makes me emotional. Or it might bring you a positive emotion. It might bring me a negative emotion.
It's the same with music and you know, all the
exactly.
rest. Yeah.
Exactly. So, but biologically, the same as fucking calories, emotions are like in the body, they're chemicals, right? And so they need to be processed. Our body needs to break them down. It gets king and we need to break it down. So your body's ability to break that emotional chemical down is determined by how safe it feels.
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like, for example, something makes me, if I'm a 3-year-old, something makes me sad and I'm crying and I go to my mum and she takes care of me. I feel safe.
Yes.
So then I can feel that sadness and it goes.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't have that safety, if you don't feel like it's okay to feel those emotions, or you create more than what your body can process, those emotions store in your body energetically.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. No, I believe that 100%.
Well, it's fact. It's science.
Yeah.
It's actually scientific now. It's actually, the Indians have known about this for fucking nearly over 4,000 years. Like, you would have heard of chakras. That's what happens. Our body it'll store them until it's safe to come out, because it's just energy. So it goes away and it stays in your body until it's safe to come out. So people have emotions stored into their body, right? How do they know that they have an emotion that is stuck in their body? How do they know? That emotion will start to produce symptoms,
Right,
to grab your attention. Now, those symptoms start off as thoughts.
And when you say, I mean, I guess I look at things sometimes probably a bit too scientifically, but when you say emotions, are you talking about like the actual hormone that releases the emotion?
Yeah, the chemical.
Yeah, the chemical. Yeah. All right, brilliant.
Yeah. So it will produce symptoms such as thoughts, but then because the thing with what we think is that we create more emotions. So that can start to produce symptoms. Now, if we're attached to those thoughts,
oh, that's fucked.
then we actually create more thoughts, we create more emotions, and we make it worse.
Yeah.
And then it will go on. And because it's all nature.
Yeah.
But it's like, they're the clues. That's nature gives you clues, is negative thoughts. Okay, and then if that doesn't work, then it starts to make you sick. It brings dis-ease to the body, right?
Yeah.
And so you understand this. So the emotions are nothing more than just a chemical, and they just have to be processed. They have to be broken down. So what happened when I was a kid is that I experienced so much trauma. I didn't have the safety to process all of these emotions that were being created. And on top of that, I was creating beliefs because I couldn't process those emotions, because it's part of nature to be able to process emotions and crack on. So if I don't, I used to believe there was something wrong with me.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, all of it, I used to believe there's something wrong with me. I was so scared of being hurt. I was scared of dying.
Yeah.
It was all of this stuff.
Yeah, right, really.
And it was stuck in my body.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I would put weight on easily.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're full of fucking cortisol, mate. You're stressed to the fucking shit.
Exactly, bro.
Like, quickly. And you'd struggle to build muscle and you'd be tired all the time and all the rest, yeah.
Exactly, bro. And then so I started to get into the journey, and I started to explore breath work. And what I understood with breath work, and you can do it with meditation, but it's just a different tool.
Yeah.
And talk therapy does this. Like, this is the whole point of talk.
I don't think I've done meditation, as I said, but like, how's breath work different to meditation?
Because what happens, you've got different levels of breath work. So level 1 breath work is like a meditation. It's calming, it's chill. Or you can upregulate as well. You can G yourself up. But then you've got level 10 breath work, which is detox. So essentially what you're doing is you're putting yourself into a voluntary fight or flight. You're suffocating your cells. And then because you're suffocating your cells, your body starts to get rid of the cells that are at dis-ease, like the fucking toxic cells. And then that's when it starts to shift that energy.
Exactly the same as you were saying before with fat. When you calorie restrict, you lose the fat.
Exactly. So it's like going to the gym, but for your energetic body.
So how do you relate this back to your gluten intolerance?
Because I would do...